Hi, Gemini, and welcome. It's me, Jamie, with Lost Boy, going to be doing your October reading. This is for Gemini anywhere in your birth chart. Please only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. As always, I do want to say thank you for all of the support. Truly helps this channel grow, but it most importantly gets these messages out there to others who may need them. So thank you. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, all that information is down below in the description box. Alrighty, Gemini, let's get into your reading. Universe, what is the T for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know at this time? So we had the Eight of Swords jump out, and then we had the the King of Wands, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Swords standing here sideways. I feel like you spoke some kind of truth here that you were holding in for quite some time. And I feel like you finally got somebody here to be able to back off. Somebody here is finally backing off. With this, especially with this Eight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, I don't even think maybe you said something to this person, but you revealed some kind of truth or you revealed some kind of evidence. You had some kind of receipts here that contradicted what somebody else was saying. And now this person's being held back and confined by whatever it was that they were projecting out, probably in regards to you. Somebody was definitely trying to do something to you to get you in trouble or to have people look at you differently, but I feel like there was a backfire here. Definitely, because I mean, they only ended up worsening their own situation. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person's having an emotional ending, an emotional downfall here, because the projections that they were trying to surround you with, it's like they ended up digging their own trap, Gemini. They dug their own trap trying to come for you, and you have the receipts here. Three of Wands, they're not going to be able to move forward. They're not going to be able to move forward because you had the truth. You did this because you had to protect and defend yourself. That's the feminine energy with the Queen of Swords. Standing in your truth and standing in your authenticity here. It's like you'll be damned if you're going to allow somebody to control your reputation, to control your character, or to have somebody here take away opportunities from you. Because that's really what they do when they try to. I don't know if this person was just talking shit or if they were just doing things and putting the blame on you in the hopes that you would get caught and get. And I'm getting this energy of like somebody here wanted you to get caught. They wanted you to be in trouble. They wanted people to look at you in a different way. But they're only getting the opposite because they only ended up exposing themselves. We have this King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody very bold, somebody very passionate, somebody that's not afraid to take risks, somebody that's not afraid to stand out. Like, the King of Wands is a warrior. This is somebody here who will be damned if they lose because of somebody's jealousy. Because the King of Wands upright is somebody who is perfectly happy with themselves 100%. All of it, the good, the bad, the ugly, right? This is somebody that's not afraid of being who they are. And whatever this was that somebody was doing, projecting, saying, planting false evidence, maybe even somebody could have been doing, was just robbing future opportunities from you, and the universe is not going to allow that. So it's like you have been. I also feel like you guys haven't been speaking much with this High Priestess here. I feel like you've been keeping your cards close to your chest here. Maybe not telling anybody the moves that you were making here. And I honestly feel like it was your spirit that really irked somebody's demons. We have the Emperor reverse. This is somebody here who was miserable, you know, lacking control of their own life and what was happening to them, so figured, you know what, let me level the playing field with everybody else around me. You know, those miserable fucks that live in this world, right? And you were like, all right, hold on, hold my beer. I'm gonna move in secret now. I'm not gonna tell anybody what I'm doing. Because I feel like whatever this person was doing, they were involving other people. So you were like, all right, now I'm not going to tell anybody anything. Because the moment this person started implanting things on other people, you knew that those people's view of you was already questionable. So it's like, you know what? Why am I going to... I'm not going to try and convince people of who I am. You're not going to bother, right? And you're also not going to overly communicate because your intuition was guiding you to keep silent, that your actions, because Wands energy is all about actions and passion, right? Where you put your energy towards, that's going to speak for itself. And somebody's tyranny will be revealed. Some of you guys could have been dealing with an Aries. I do have the Page of Cups right underneath the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. It's like somebody now could be wanting to come in and apologize because they know they're being held back, and I don't know, maybe they hope and they wish that maybe you will forgive them. But I feel like you have been so disconnected from this that you're just like, you know what? At the end of the day, people don't need my forgiveness. They need God's forgiveness. They need the universe's forgiveness. They're not going to get absolution from you. The Two of Wands. Stuck waiting. Page of Swords, because of all of their lies. And this could have to do with something they kept saying, that they're going to receive something, or that maybe they were saying you were the one that was blocking them from receiving something, or stopping them from getting blessings, or even like doing things to block their money. This is somebody here that blamed everyone else for their own problems. And that's really what's being shown now, is how this person blamed you for their problems. Because it's easier to blame somebody else than to take accountability. That's the world that we live in, Gemini. But there are new opportunities that are coming in for you. Somebody can't control this. They can't control this. They can't stop you from planting stable seeds here, from accepting an opportunity, and from working towards a goal. Whatever this was, it was like trying to stop you from moving on, from settling into you. I feel like for some of you, you've been trying to create and manifest this beautiful future for yourself, because I'm thinking about this Ace of Pentacles being a beautiful seed and leading to the Ten of Pentacles. It's like somebody wanted to stop you from progressing in life. I'm sorry, I'm like really sniffly today. I apologize. My allergies are just getting the best of me. And I did take a 24-hour allergy pill. Been on it for the past week, and this is the best that it does. Well, it's better than sneezing all the time, right? Universe, please tell me more for Gemini. We have the moon. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Cancer as well, but the moon is illusions breaking. It's a master manipulator here. But the truth is being revealed. How somebody was trying to sway other people's mind, trying to sway their perceptions. Because look at them, all of these people have like 3 heads. It's like trying to keep everybody confused, and that's really what it is. with a master manipulator like that, because somebody will blame everybody else for their own problems in order to keep other people confused as to really what's going on. Maybe so that opportunities are taken away from you or resources are taken away from you to be given to that person. Because now there's a whole pity party. The Chariot, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. I told you there's going to be an emotional ending here because somebody's ego got the best of them. And I honestly don't even think they see this coming with this Chariot card. Like, this is fast moving energy. This is like 0 to 60 in 2.4. And I know there probably are faster cars out there, but that's just what came to me in this moment. But somebody here is headed for a fall. They're headed for an ending here. Because this is the divine stepping in to protect the high priestess from all of these demons. From all of these negative projections from somebody's dark side. The Two of Cups reverse, that's a broken partnership here. See, somebody cried wolf in order for somebody to save them. But that person didn't actually need to be saving. Because this is the angel coming in to save the high priestess. You're the high priestess. You're the chosen one, Gemini. You're the one that's in God's favor here because you don't need to act a fool and you don't need to act like something that you're not. So now somebody here is being put, excuse me, under judgment, being forced to take accountability, being forced to look at the mess that they've created here. And this could be losing out friendships, partnerships, losing out those connections that were built based off of the lie, off of the illusion. The Five of Swords. You know, this is the universe saying, look at what you've done. You know, this is the archangel that is stepping in to say, look at what your ego has done. Your refusal to take accountability and to accept the truth has led to this downfall for you. Has led to you losing out on connections that you built off of something that was false. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, they're headed for a loss. This is a dramatic shift in circumstances. What goes around comes back around. In this deck, we have the three fates. You know, the weavers of the timeline. The weavers of life. And it's like they're looking at the strings, they're looking at all of the chords, and they're like, wait, what is this? This doesn't belong here. And boom, they just cut it. They snipped it. Because somebody was trying to overrule destiny, what is meant to be. And that could be your destiny, your Akashic records. It's like somebody was trying to rewrite something, trying to rewrite the reason why they even came down here. And they tried it with you. Four of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody that's not getting the recognition that they thought they were going to get. The Hermit and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody's going to be forced to go within here because they're going to be, whatever this, what goes around comes back around. I feel like whatever they were trying to do to you, maybe they were trying to make you feel left out in the cold. Right? Because maybe this person thought that the people that you were, that these people were supporting you in some kind of way, and that's the reason why you were doing great things and had great potential, right? Because I feel like that's what somebody did. They looked at your potential and they thought that you got it from other people. They thought that you got it from anywhere else but yourself, but from God. Meanwhile, you've been minding your business. You know what I mean? Focused on the road ahead in front of you and just doing whatever brings you joy, whatever your heart desires with the King of Wands. You know, you don't do something because you feel like you need to do it. You do it because you genuinely want to. And maybe this person didn't have that opportunity or whatever it is. I'm not making excuses for them. All right, they can go kick rocks. That's on them. That's on their ego here. They can do it too. They just choose not to. They choose to live a lie. Because it's easier to do that, like I said, than it is to take accountability. Headed for a loss, Gemini. That's what they're doing. They can't block and stop these opportunities from coming. And what's being taken away from them is being given to you because they were trying to control you. They were trying to control and manipulate a situation. And the universe is not going to allow that. The fates are not going to allow that. It's like the whole spiritual community is on your side. And it's like now that things have been taken care of up there, now that the cord has been cut, now that the truth has been revealed, right? This is the angels coming in. This person could be receiving warnings, right? And that's why they're going to be wanting to come in and apologize and hoping to get absolution from you, but it's not from you. They need to get it from source. Wow, 5 of Pentacles reversed. Excuse me. 7 of Wands reversed and the King of Wands. You have the King of Wands twice here, and I'm really feeling like this is you. Like, you are in your masculine energy right now, Gemini, male or female, but you are making moves and taking names. You're like, I'll be damned. And you guys could be receiving a lot of attention and a lot of spotlight on you. You guys could even be receiving a lot of praise. Because I feel like people who were trying... I feel like the people that were convinced by whoever this enemy was for you, and it could be I could have honestly been a friend disguised as an enemy, or like a coworker. But I feel like all the other people who saw and was, you know, kind of a part of or had received the false information, I feel like they're coming in not to be like, oh my God, I can't believe they did that to you. I am so sorry I even believed it in the first place. And you're just like, yeah, okay, whatever. And like, now you know better. Like, now I just won't trust you as much as I used to because you're easily gullible. And I don't need gullible people in my life who are going to believe somebody's words over my actions. Because that's what builds character. It's actions, not words. 6 of Cups in the reverse. You're no longer focused on the past. Because now that the truth is out, the full truth, the whole truth, it's like you don't need to worry about it anymore. It corrected itself because you knew that it would. And you had to move in secret and you had to move with patience throughout this whole process too. Because you knew that if you lost your shit, it would have given them the fuel that they needed to make you look like a bad leader. Or to look like you were undeserving of your title, of your role. They're being casted out into the cold here with the 5 of Pentacles. Because they were trying to put you out. But you did, whatever it did, is whatever they even did, I feel like you guys did lose out on opportunities. Maybe there were moments where you did feel like you were left out in the cold and like abandoned in a sense here. But I feel like that only invigorated you and made you stronger and was like, you know what? Now I know who I can actually really trust. And maybe that the universe needed that to happen too. So that when all of this was revealed and all of this was done, you don't get yourself into the same situation anymore. Or you don't, or people no longer are able to have access to resources that you're able to provide them with, whatever it is, blessing that you're receiving here. This Ace of Pentacles is a blessing. And you were, it's can't be denied to you with the double King of Wands here. They were trying to take something from you that did not belong to them. Because we had the King and Queen of Wands here defending their own territory from their own people. But it's in the reverse. Meaning, it's not going to work. It never worked. These people were only fighting amongst themselves. They were never really fighting you. Because what was given to you was given to you from the universe, from God. It didn't belong to anybody else. Your life, your future, your potential, your skills, your gifts, your life's mission, your soul's mission was yours, and not anybody else's. And maybe there's something in your life that you have been called to do that you feel like is even bigger than yourself. And other people take it as, oh, you're just trying to, be something that you're not, but that's who you are. And now they all know. Now they all know. That is what I have for y'all, Gemini. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. The way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. And with that, I'm sending you all lots of love and lots of light. And I will see you next time. Ciao.